all in on the Gettysburg, the 2011s. Now, this is a coin I sold out. Same guy had 2 boxes of these. This is a coin that I sold out quite some time ago. And I wished I could bring it back, and now I have been able to for the first time in quite a while. This is the Theodore Roosevelt. You talk about resonating with people. The Theodore Roosevelt, now this is the North Dakota National Park. They're done by state. And so the North Dakota National Park is Theodore Roosevelt National Park. I think this is one of the most beautiful of all of the 5-ounce America the Beautifuls. As you can see right there, the beautiful Missouri River in the background, Theodore Roosevelt on horseback. The other thing about the Teddy Roosevelts is they were the second rarest silver 5-ounce coin from 2016. So I've got the Teddy Roosevelts, and that was my original issue price, was $189. I've not gone up a penny. I've been sold out for months now. This is the first time I've been able to sell these in 2017, and I only got a couple of boxes. So you have the opportunity. So once again, what are these, if you're just tuning in? They are the United States government since 2010 have been making these 5-ounce silver coins. And they say $9.99 fine silver, 5 ounces. So they're the largest silver coin ever made by the United States government. They make 5 of these every year to match the American National Parks quarter that was made in that year as well. Only they're made in such fantastically low quantities. They are, I believe, the most undervalued and underappreciated coin that has been made by the United States government, certainly in the last 25 years, because almost nobody knows about them. They are a storehouse of intrinsic value. I said I showed you the nationally advertised catalog. A 5-ounce bar of silver. It could have been made anywhere. Dave's Bar Shop. Okay, $189. Not only do you get the 5 ounces of silver for the $189, but you get the fact that this is one of the rarest silver coins ever made by the United States government on top of that. Then add in the theme. Teddy Roosevelt, pretty popular, okay? So now you add in the theme of the Teddy Roosevelt. Now add in the fact that it is a original, brilliant, uncirculated coin. Look at that thing. And when you get this and hold this, it is that massive. It is solid, pure silver, over a ¼ pound of pure silver in this coin, which makes it one of the most stunning collectible coins. So when I bring these in, I give you an opportunity, a minute here, a minute there, 2 minutes here, 2 minutes there. These amazingly popular. One thing I can tell you, if you buy 10, they come in an original mint tube of 10 coins, 50 ounces of silver that says U.S. Mint on it. If you order 10, I'll send you the original mint tube as well. So just because we have them, they're the original mint issue coins. That's important for you to know, is that those are the original mint issue coins. And I get them in the original mint sealed boxes, even though they're already sold out limited edition. So that's a big deal as well. So great opportunity. First time back with the Teddy Roosevelts. We sold, I think, tons of the Gettysburg and the Cumberland Gaps and the Harper's Ferries, which we've not had for a while. The last quantities in the effigy mounds. Folks, if you, this is a unique collecting niche right here of these 5-ounce silver coins that most people don't know about. Amazing intrinsic value. It wasn't that long ago that they melted for more than what I'm selling them for. And then you have the rarity of these that most people can only dream about owning a coin like this.
Well, here's what I recommend. I recommend shopping on hsn.com because although we give you a preview of many of the coins that we have in stock, believe me, there's so much more to see on our website. So always go there at hsn.com. You can place your orders there, fast and easy to do so. I'm recommending that you check it out. Always open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But with that said, we in fact are going to encourage you to stay right where you are. We have a very own HSN card. Many of you know all about it, but if you haven't ordered yours or applied for it, today's a great day to do it, because if you apply and you're approved, you get $10 off your first single item purchase of $10 or more. And that's right at the time of the card approval. And you can use it on any of the coins you see in the show or anything you'd like to purchase at hsn.com. So go on to learn more, but let's